2, 1.
Hi, I'm Rob.
I'm Braden. I'm Jackson.
I'm Zane.
And today we're going to be going over the sensory nerves as well as the motor nerves of the arm
The brachial plexus.
and the brachial plexus. So
For the first one, we're going to do the supraclavicular nerves. That's coming from C3 and C4.
and that nerve is going to innervate this part of the arm.
Next is superior lateral cutaneous nerve of the arm, C5, C6.
That's going to run down the lateral side of the arm right here.
Inferior lateral cutaneous nerve of the arm, C5, C6.
Just below that, on the lateral side of the arm right here.
Posterior cutaneous nerve of the forearm, C5, C8.
On the posterior side, running down this part of the forearm.
And then lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm, posterior and anterior arch.
So lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm is going to run right in here, still on that lateral side of the forearm.
And then the radial nerve, superficial branch, C6, C8.
That radial nerve superficial branch is going to run where the radial nerve is going on the posterior side, but it's down towards the hand.
Next we have the palmar cutaneous branches. That's the radial superficial, median, and ulnar nerves.
Yeah, so you're going to have the radial superficial nerve going towards this direction, and your median nerve is going to come down in this area to sense information, and then the ulnar nerve going down this half of the hand.
Then we've got the medial cutaneous nerve of the arm, C8 to T2.
The median cutaneous nerve of the arm in this area.
And then we have the medial cutaneous nerve of the forearm, C8 and T1.
And that nerve, the medial cutaneous nerve of the forearm, is in this area.
And then we're going to jump over to the the posterior cutaneous nerve of the arm.
So Zane.
Turn around, Braden.
Oh,
Alright.
Yeah. This,
It's going to be back here.
yeah, posterior cutaneous nerve of the forearm on the posterior aspect of the arm there.
And then you've got the inferior lateral and inferior lateral cutaneous nerve of the arm.
Inferior lateral.
And then you got posterior cutaneous nerve of the forearm.
Right there.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah. Okay.
Alright.
We'll switch.
Sounds good.
Okay, so now we're going to be going over the motor
Muscles.
innervation.
The muscles
and
and
muscles
motivation.
associated with it.
So I'll go ahead and do 1 through 6. So dorsal scapular nerve is going to innervate. I'm going to turn around real fast.
Yep.
So it's going to innervate the rhomboids that are going to be right here. I'm going to go ahead and just have you contract those rhomboids. Boom. Just like that. You also have the long thoracic nerve, which is going to innervate the serratus anteriors, which are going to be in this general area right here. That's the punching muscle. The scapular nerve is going to innervate the supra and infra spinatus. So right here on the spinatus scapula, that's right. The lateral pectoral nerve is going to innervate the pec major and the pec minor. Go ahead and just flex that. Look at that. And then we got the medial pectoral nerve. It's going to innervate the pectoralis minor. And then the muscular cutaneous, which is going to deal with the biceps and flexion motion, like so.
And going over here now, the axillary nerve is going to run down this side, of this side of his body, but it's also going to innervate the deltoid as well as the teres minor. And radial nerve is going to innervate the extensors of the arm, so this way, right here.
Everything back here.
Yeah, posterior side of his arm. The ulnar nerve is going to come down this side of his arm. It's going to innervate flexor carpi ulnaris and the medial flexor digitorum of profundus. So his ring finger as well as his pinky finger. The upper subscapularis and lower subscapularis nerve is going to innervate lower subscap and the upper subscap, which is going to just help fix the scapula towards the posterior wall, as well as the teres major. The thoracodorsal nerve, this motion, so the thoracodorsal nerve is gonna innervate the lats, the latissimus dorsi is gonna help with just bringing his arms from an extended position down to climb. And the median nerve is all of the flexors of the hand here. So it would be his middle finger and his index finger. It's going to innervate this part of the hand.
That's all of them.
Cool.